Arsenal SLR 104, and as you guys can see, maybe you cannot see very well on the camera, but trust me, everything is iced because we had the ice storm. So ice baby. But what we did today, I'll start from talking about the cosmetic damages, because as you know, the 2000 rounds later episode usually contains drops, and we did drop the rifle first on the magazine just like this to the concrete, and it bounced back, and I think it was at that time when it went more towards the barrel end, and as you guys can see, the bunny ear on the front post was deformed and pushed inside, so I'll have to find some rock and push it back. The good thing is it didn't snap, it just deformed. So that's from what I'm seeing right away. Then of course we have some scratches. Our rifle landed also on this side and on the side with the charging handle, and as you can see, we got scratches on the rear side leaf. On the slider, let me flip it to make sure it didn't crack, because I got that before too. Everything is looking good, and of course the stock snapped at some point. Stock snapped when I was dropping it. It opened up, but as you can see, it's just because the unlocking mechanism was pushed, so that's kind of normal. The stocks, you know, sometimes if you hit at the right angle, they will close. Other than this, I honestly don't see, with the exception of scratches, any damages to the physical appearance of the rifle. The biggest, concern is that bunny ear on the right side, when you are behind the rifle on the right side, it bended inwards. Hopefully you have seen the images and you can see it, but that's pretty much it. So rifle to this moment, 2000 rounds later, guys, and zero malfunctions. We are running a Wolf 60 grain ammo and zero malfunctions, not even one misfire or anything. So it's performing as expected. I don't really this is how you want the rifle to shoot, right? Other than this, I did took the rifle briefly to 300 yards just for fun, to make few shots. Don't worry, we will have the special thing about the accuracy. We'll try to do some accuracy on this rifle, and we'll talk about it. But other than this, with that ACSS Holosun red dot, this is our GOAT Packer Hunter combo pack. You got the basically mount and the red dot, and this thing works. This is like perfect marriage for these two. It works very, very nice, especially for the CQB, because you have this nice reticle and you can maneuver very, very quickly and shoot the targets. It's awesome red dot. But then if you want to go to the extended range, you got those bullet drop compensators for the 545 by 39 or 556 by 45. It depends. You have to read the manual how to zero it, or even for 7.62 by 39. So these red dots are working very, very nice. But enough with the bullshit talk, like I'm always saying. Let me remove the magazine, take off the dot, and we'll dive inside and see what we got inside. By the way, this is the WBP mil-spec safety lever. It's so-called enhanced lever. They're making them for a long time. These are really, really awesome levers. Links to all of this, guys, I don't want to bullshit here on the video. The links are in video description. So basically go to the video description. Or see, look, everything's falling down on that ice. All right, recoil spring. Recoil spring, I don't see anything up front, nothing. Some people were asking me about this. This is absolutely normal wear on the recoil spring from Arsenal. Nothing to worry about, guys. As if you will go to the SLR videos, SLR 107, you will see the same thing was happening there. All right, trigger performs very, very well. As you can see, no damages to the rivet, because I did the magic and I trimmed that disconnector tail on the ALG trigger to avoid the contact with the rivet, and so far 2000 rounds this thing is working perfectly fine. As you know, the ALG AKT triggers are very cool. It's a nice upgrade. All right, but the trigger hammer is looking nice too. Let me pull out the bolt carrier, and everyone is waiting, me including, to see how we're doing on that tail for the bolt carrier. Do we have more damage or not? And I will tell you, it looks like it grew a little bit, not much, but it grew. I think it grew, and I'll have to check the pictures from the, yeah, it grew, you can see it grew. Still it's folding over, it's just that rear end, it's not like it's cutting too like a butter, it's just folding over. So we'll see if it will stop. That's going to be a nice you know, indicator. And yeah, you can see the deformation, like it got splashed on the sides. So this is still happening. We'll monitor this and watch how is this happening. Okay, piston is staying put, and the piston head, I don't see anything on the piston head, no deformations from the gas tube. And some of you were asking me why you are looking at the deformations from the piston head, because we did have rifles which were getting deformed on the piston head. I kid you not, guys. But this one is looking good, and of course the amount of the gunk up front is growing. It's a spectacular growth on it. Let me pull out bolt. Hopefully I can accomplish this without taking the gloves off, and here's the bolt out. Okay, as I said, it's a free floating firing pin. Let me push it, check. No deformation on the tip. The tip is looking awesome. Now I have a good view for the extractor claw as well, and extractor claw is perfect. Extraction on this rifle is phenomenal. It's easy 15-16 yards, so very healthy extraction. By the same token, the rifle doesn't really feel overgassed. So how we are looking on the bolt face, the bolt face is looking really good. I don't see anything here. And let's see the locking lugs. Everything is wearing out as it should. You guys hopefully are watching a high resolution pictures, and I will try to wipe it out before taking the pictures a little bit, not much. It's not cleaning, it's just wiping out so you guys can see actually something, okay? But it's looking good. Everything here is looking good, and the rear end of the bolt is looking good as well. I don't see anything. Now, inside the chamber, the bullet guide, you can see two beautiful marks for the left and the right side when we are feeding the magazine. And this is kind of interesting. I'll take a pictures on the left side of the trunnion. You can see the wear out marks, and we'll continue to watch this. Nothing alarming, but I can see some progress of the metal here. But we'll take a pictures, document it, and continue to watch it. On the right side, we are looking perfectly normal, and here is these spots where the lucky locks are walking in, and this is looking absolutely fabulous. Chamber is looking good too. I don't see anything inside the chamber. Let me flip the rifle over for the look from inside. Nothing's happening here. Magwell catch. The magazines are sitting very nicely. This is very nicely done, and I don't see anything at the bottom of the trunnion or on the rails. Everything is looking good. The barrel pin is done perfectly. Rivets, I do not see any damages. Even after the drops, the rifle landed nicely and protected the rivets. Nothing is happening. No loose rivets, no nothing. This is all looking good here. Let me open the gas tube, remove the gas tube. Yep, I got it. Retard strength wins again. Gas tube is looking perfectly fine. Cheese grater, link as well to that, because you guys are asking, hey, what is this cool upper handguard? It's so-called cheese grater. Link in the video description. And the pirate for you. Arr! Everything is looking good inside the gas tube and at the ends of the gas tube. Don't go anywhere. All right, how we are looking here around the wooden handguard and the barrel. It's just burnout paint, and I see some flaking, guys. This is from the magazine dumps, and the funny thing is, because I'm pretty sure right now that this is the finish which I put it on, the paint, but also the original probably flaked too. I'll take a picture so you can see it. Hey, it is what it is, guys, with Arsenal. We all know that their finish basically suck balls. Let me look inside the gas black. The gas black is looking good. It's just dirty, everything is dirty, and the pins are not moving out, everything stays solid. We talked already about the bunny ears for the Playboy bunny ears for the front post. All is looking good. If you see something, say something. I'm just a human. If I missed something, let me know. Okay, rear trunnion is looking perfectly fine as well, and honestly the rifle is holding up nicely. This is not the end of the show. As you know, we have to check the head spacing. As I said, we'll be watching a few things now to watch. We got that tail on the bolt carrier to watch. We have basically this is a piece of the bullet guide to watch, and we'll see what's happening here. The trunnion is looking good, everything is looking good other than this. But as I said, if I missed something, hey, ping me, email me, post underneath of the video. The best thing is if you will email me, because then you know, I can take pictures or something and see what's going on. All right, stay tuned to the head spacing check. If someone is bailing out right now, thanks for watching. Wake me up before I go no-go. All right. Hey, no closing on the no-go. Let me pull it out again and push it again. It's surviving very nicely. Just to be sure, one more time. Oh, you like that? You like that? All right, guys, before I all get too excited, the Arsenal SLR 104 Mini Beast in 545 by 39 lives for another day.